that's me live, I think. Sorry, Max is here. There was a little blip with getting on, so I think that's me live. If there's anybody there, if you could just let me know. So if there's anybody watching, I'll give you a couple of minutes. So happy National Fitness Day. Marion, could you let me know if it's loud enough, if you can hear me? So just send me a wee thumbs up if you don't mind. I've got the TV screen on the back so I can read the comments this time. And that's Di there as well. Hi Di. Good. Marion, can you hear me? Is everything okay? Catherine's there as well. Cool, so there's a few of you on. So let me explain what we're going to do today. Basically, I am to celebrate National Fitness Day and also a birthday, big birthday at the weekend. I am going to do a free session with little sections. So the first section is going to be called Move to the Beat. Hi Anne, hi Marion, Linda's there as well. So move to the beat. Basically what you're going to do is just learn the choreography. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 combinations there. And then we're going to go a little bit quicker and do a high energy Tabata. So that's still cardio. And then we're going to use some conditioning, but I'm going to use some weights. So if you've got weights, grab a couple of tins of beans or weights at home. You can still do these movements without, but we'll keep the Tabata style for the weights. That's Jockey on now. Hi Jockey. And also a little standing flow. So I'm hoping Maxie is just going to lie and watch. He may join in. If he gets in the way, I will get rid of him. So hi Denise, Denise is here as well. So if you could comment below, let me know if you're watching, just say hello and etc. Keep me going. Hopefully you'll join in with me, or you can watch it in the replay. So if you're doing this later, or if you come back to it and use it another time, please just put a comment below to say that you watched it and what you think. Okay, so guys, let's do a wee music check. I'll put Max down here on the mat. I'm just going to move this here. So bear with me. Everything's moving underneath. So I just want to get it sorted. Yes. Have I made you squint? Right. Let's do a quick music check. Check you can hear the music. And check that you can hear me. So if you can give me a wee thumbs up. If you can hear the music. If you can hear me. And that's me straight. So Denise is going to do it later. That's great. Let's just march. That's a thumbs up. Here's Fiona. Hi Fiona. Say hello to your mum and dad again for me. Okay, give me a step touch. So we go step touch. Side to side. I'm in the big. Lovely. So this is going to be the first move. So warming up, we're going to do move to the beat. That's cool, Linda. When you do it, let me know, yeah? Side to side. 4 more. 4, 3. Now choose march. So we march. So you can either march or you can wiggle. Yeah? I'm going to take the arms cross, shoulder, out, down, lift up and down twice. Try it. Cross, shoulder, out, down, up and down twice. March, cross, shoulder, out, down, up and down twice. Try it fast. I used this choreography with my seniors a couple of weeks ago because it's low impact and you'll get the higher stuff later. Step touch. So I'm thinking legs and arms. So I'm going to join those two moves together. So I hope you've got enough room. Hope you're not just lying on the couch and watching. 4 step touches. 1, 2, and march. Step touch. So I'm doing arms, then legs. 4, 3, 2, here's the arms. Step touch. Yes or no? So we go, yeah, 4 step touches, and then the arms. open the arms. So the arms do the same as the legs. I'm going to push up if you want. Good. If you're doing it with me, keep it going. Move forwards, forwards. Just going to tie this shoelace. Lunge. Backwards. And lunge. You're coming with you. Forwards. And lunge. And make those movements quite big. Can we go back to the step touch from the top? 4, 3, cross those arms. Step touch, go backwards this time. Cross those arms. And the next one, walk forwards. Push up, open. So do that one again, keep repeating it. So we put it all together. From the top, step touch, 4, 3. Arms, cross those shoulders. Step touch, repeat the move backwards. Arms. Woohoo, walk forwards to me. Reach up if you wish. Lunge. Stay nice and tall. I think you can move on. So the next move is a V step. Forward, forward. Back, back. So you turn your knees out. Now you can add arms, but we're going to do feet and then arms. So this is the first move, warming you up. So we go a couple more. Stay here. Reach, change. Reach, change. So you're pulling the tummy muscles in, you're stretching to warm you up. Let's do 2 V step. Reach fast. Right, left, sit down. So it's 2 V step. Reach. I'm going to call that reach disco. You got it? Wide for 2. Disco. Woo. Sit down twice. V step. High tune. Hope you're feeling okay. We go V. Reach. Now I'm going to lead it off the opposite side, so the opposite leg. Reach. Sit down. So lead this leg. Reach. And stretch up. Use your muscles. So I'm going to do the whole recap from the top. Yep. Step touch. We step touch. You move forwards. Arms. Step touch. Arms. Can we do that again? Let's go this side. Arms. Have a wee shot, just wiggling in between. Guys, how's the volume? Walk forwards. I'm going to reach up and I'm going to lunge. This is new music that I've got that I'm allowed to use online from Pure Energy. So thank you, Pure Energy, for the music. That's your second combination. Now remember those V steps. Let's add them on. V steps. V step. Disco. Reach. Sit down twice. V step. You got it? Disco. Reach. Reach. V step. So you can do either leg. Disco. So I get all my moves in there, and that makes it easier for you guys and me to remember. Step touch. Arms. Step touch. Arms. Walk forwards. And backwards. So if you've just joined me, guys, this is a move to the beat, low impact cardio. opposite hand touches the heel. Keep those legs wide. Woo! That's called the grapevine curl. If you're not sure about grapevine, just do 2 steps. Last 2. So that's going to be the last choreography for Move to the Beat before we move on. So I've got about 30-40 minutes worth of exercise for you today. Little snap bites. From the top, step touch. Single. Move forwards. Give me those arms. Move backwards. Arms. Walk forward. Reach up. Lunge. And back. Even if you choose one move, try it. I've got a sign in my kitchen that says this kitchen is made for dancing. Yeah. Music's okay, I love it. Try your V step. Let's go. V step. Disco. Reach. Sit down. V step. Disco. Woo. Last V step. Disco. Here's your grapevine curl. So you go step behind the curl. Step behind the curl. You could turn that curl if you wanted. So that makes it a wee bit more complicated. You don't want it. Don't do it. Some of you that come to my class, yeah, will know that curl turn. And if you're on the carpet, be careful when you turn. Last time. Can we go once more from the top? Step touch. Move forwards. Arms. So wiggle. Step touch. Wiggle. Move forwards. Push. Lunge. Or that could be a weight. Or forwards. Just move to the beat, that's all I'm asking you to do. Wide step. There's a disco. Woo. Sit down. B. Disco. Sit down, do that disco step again. Disco. Here's your grapevine curl. Grapevine curl, so that's without arms. You want those arms, touch the opposite heel. You want to turn it, we go grapevine, turn. So there's loads of stuff once you've got the base moves, and that's what I teach in our classes. I give them a name, we practice them, and once we get them, we do it 2 more. Woo, last one. And march out. So guys, what I thought was that was low impact. I'm going to do a higher energy, high impact. I'll show you some low impact options. So the next one is a Tabata. Now with the Tabata this time, we're going to work 3 exercises, one after the other, 20 seconds each, 20 seconds rest. So keep the feet moving, don't stop, keep those feet moving. I'll change the music. I'm going to change it, and I will just keep those feet moving. We'll move on to the next one. So this is called Hit 12 Super Burner. Have I got the right one? Let's check it out. Super Burner, yes. So I'm going to quickly show you the moves. Now, the first move is a jerk. I know some of you don't want high impact, so just use your lunge, but get those arms up and down. So it's either this, or your jerk. Check your knees, and you do it for 20 seconds. Then we're going to move to repeaters. So you're going to step, and just pump that knee. So it's the same leg, pumping that knee, moving those arms for 20 seconds. then we get a rest and we go to the other side. So that's the first 3 sets of exercises. By that time you'll be used to it, and then we'll go with the next one, okay? Let's go. This is only
Your training
5
starts
minutes.
in 4, 3, 2,
Jump. So remember, if you don't want to jump, this is what you would do.
halfway there. Exercise 2 in 4, 3, 2,
Your knees. On those arms, they can be single or they can be double.
halfway
Same
there.
leg.
Exercise 3 in 4,
Changing legs. Let's go. Put those arms down.
halfway there. Take a 20-second rest.
Keep going.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So you get a rest. So that's the idea. I'm going to do another one, just so you get a taster. This one is a hop, yeah? 2 steps,
Get ready.
and then 2 knees each leg. Okay?
4,
So low impact, then touch. Or hop.
halfway there.
You don't want the impact, don't do it.
Exercise 2 in 4, 3, 2,
2 steps, and then jump it up. You don't want to jump, keep it low.
halfway there. Exercise 3 in 4, 3,
2 knees, knee, and knee. So the knee's going to come up and over. You're going to add a hop,
2, halfway there.
or keep it low.
Take a 20-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're going to repeat those 2 sets of Tabata. You know the exercises now. High impact or low impact, your choice. Okay, one more time. You can do
Get
this.
ready.
So it's jumps and
Exercise
knees.
1 in 4, 3, 2,
Jump. You don't want to jump. This is what you do it.
halfway there. Exercise 2 in 4, 3,
Knees.
1.
So this is about pumping the arms.
halfway there. Exercise 3
It's the other knee.
3,
Chase the arms. Pull down. Woo, that's it. Get that knee as high as you can.
halfway there. Take a 20-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
So the heart rate will go up. Next one. Your hops or step touches. 2 steps, 2 knees. You ready? Step touch.
Exercise 1 in 4, 3,
Let's do this. Let's do it. You don't want to jump. Step touch. Give your knees up.
halfway
The
there.
bend.
Exercise 2 in 4, 3,
2 steps. Reach. Keep the tummy tight.
halfway there. Exercise 3 in 4, 3,
2 knees.
1.
Knee. where you've not got nothing, do it without, yes? So I'm going to do lower body, upper body, I'm going to use weights, and then I'm going to join them together. So Karine, if you're watching, there's Marksy again. I know you miss him. Right, so do I. Let's go. So I'll tell you what I've done quickly. I've got some water bottles here that a client of mine brought in, filled them full of cuts on. I secured the top, and there's heavier weights. They do shake though, so I won't use these today. Let's squat. First exercise is squat. So your feet are parallel, you sit down, push up. Remember, sit the bum down and up. So you want those knees to be above the ankles. The second exercise is push up. And then what I'm going to do this time, you can have the weights, is put the moves together. So I've got 4 lots for you. Let's start this. Weights are close.
3, 2, 1.
Squat. So you can hold your tins and knees just now, but I'm just going to grab the weights in between.
Halfway there.
So you're squatting.
Exercise 2. In 4,
So I'm going to grab the weights.
2, 1.
I'm going to shoulder press. Shoulder press. So we've been going for about half an hour. Can you still stay with me? If not, you can do this section separately. And do the squats together. Go down, push. So Marion, if you've got those heavier weights, go for it, get up.
Halfway there. Take a 20-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I'm going to hold the weights for the next one. You find your plie position. So this is my plie position. Turn the toes out quite wide. Your plie is down and up. I'm going to use the marks and slip it a wee bit. Okay? So make sure you do a slip.
3, 2,
Here we go. I'm just going to hold the weights on the waist. Down and up. So your knees are not jutting over the toe. You have to be wide enough, guys.
halfway there.
Clear?
Exercise 2. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to stay here, but use the R's. Okay. I like this protocol. 3 exercises, 20 seconds each, 20 seconds rest.
Exercise 3.
So we put it all together.
2, 1.
Put it down, open. Make a good posture, pull your tummy muscles in. You can do this, guys.
Halfway there.
Woo!
Take a 20-second rest. In 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest. So the next one, you've got to be careful with the position here. It's called a lunge. So I'm going to do a static lunge down and up. Again, check that knee doesn't go over. Okay? So either on the hips, or hands down. It's the traditional lunge. Down and up, fire those glutes. Pray for legs and arms. Working core as well to keep you balanced. I'm going to stay in this position when we're finished and do the next exercise. Goes down, pull up. And I don't care how low you go, on the front knee but twist. And it's opposite arm, so it's your right knee forwards, it's your left arm. Put it together. When you come up, you pull up. That's it, guys. That's it. 4. So we're going to change legs. And the last one is the opposite side. So step back, lift that heel. Lunge is the first one. Check that front knee. The back heel stays up and you stay upright. next part is stand and flow. You might just want to do the stand and flow, yeah? So let's change that music. And this one, that's what I've called it, stand and flow. Because I'm going to get you to keep moving. Okay, Maxie just keeps walking past, don't you? You say hello to everybody on the telly. Hi there, everybody. Yeah, Mum's going to do stand and flow now. Let's try it. So, what I'd like you to do is to stand, think of your posture. When I teach Pilates, that's what I do, get everybody to think of their posture. I'm a wee bit sweatier, get a drink in a sec, and I want you to round the shoulders and then open and lift the chest. So I call that a figure of 8 and lift the chest. So this will just be about 7 minutes. We'll loosen off, excuse the noise outside, I'll turn it up. It's a flood prevention folk. That's it. So figure of 8 for 2 more. Last one. Good. I'm going to float the arms up. I'm going to look up. If you've any neck issues, look forwards. If not, look up, turn the hands, circle them round. Sink down in a squat. And then tuck your tailbone and pull your tummy in and roll up. So we look up. We circle. We sink down. And we release the back. Yep, 2 more shots. All the way up. Right round. Squat and roll. Okay, well done guys. So we're going to separate the legs and take one leg behind. So this is the leg, so this is the hand that I'm going to reach up. Bring back down, step out, take the other leg behind, and reach up. So I call this my slow curtsy stretch. And you'll feel it opening up, but it's dynamic, so it's very functional stretching for everyday living really. So it's taken from my Pilates. The new block of Pilates starts next week. So if you guys are interested, send me a message. Just let those bodies lengthen and flow. Let's do one more each side. Step behind, you reach, you bring it back. Last one. Good, the legs go nice and wide. Ultra wide in this position. This is the only knee that's bending, and I'm getting a lovely stretch in the inner thigh. Okay, guys, I'm going to stay over, yeah, and make sure you're comfortable, and then lift that toe. If you don't want to lift the toe, just turn it so it's pointed, and you're going to reach over. Touch her towards the toes. So you get a lovely stretch up the back of the hamstring, back of the leg. I've got weight in the other leg, it's open, it's supporting me. If you don't want to be as wide as that, go narrower for the stretch. Let's swap sides. So the lunge first, adjust the feet, bend this knee, it's bend and straighten. So you're feeling a little stretch in the inner thigh. This toe is pointing towards me. This toe and circle. Lovely for the chest, lovely for the arms. Going to change those legs. So the other leg goes back. This time I'm going to take the arms behind me, so like Prince Charles. And just circle and roll those shoulders. Yeah. Lift the hands off your back and place them back down. So we circle the shoulders, lift the hands off your back and put them back down. Circle, lift them back. So guys, that was about 40 minutes. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to turn this music down. Happy National Fitness Day. I've started a new thing, Your Fit in 15, which is online. It's a private Facebook group, and what you do is you get it for the month. If you're interested in finding information, send me a comment, I'll send you the details. They're 15-minute workouts 4 times a week with some health tips, tutoring tips, etc. I do support you. I do answer any questions that you've got, and we can keep in touch through WhatsApp or Messenger to see how you're getting on for the Fit in 15. So I hope you had a fantastic National Fitness Day. Maxie's here to say goodbye. Come. Have a lovely day. Enjoy the rest of it. If you're doing this workout later, please put a wee note in. If you think, oh, it's not for me just now, put a wee note in, let me know when you use it, how many times you use it, and have a great day. Thanks, Marianne. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Bye.